In the heart of a bustling city, where ambition rises with every towering structure, lived a young architect named Ryan. From a young age, he dreamt of creating something that would outlast him, something that would etch his name into the annals of history. As a boy, Ryan would spend hours sketching buildings in his notebook, envisioning structures that defied gravity and reached for the stars. His passion was unmistakable, and as he grew older, this passion evolved into an obsession. Ryan's talent was undeniable. After graduating top of his class from a prestigious architecture school, he quickly made a name for himself in the industry. His designs were innovative, bold, and awe-inspiring. But for Ryan, success wasn't enough. He wanted to leave a legacy, a monument that would forever change the city's skyline. His latest project was his most ambitious yet, a skyscraper that would be the tallest in the world, a structure so grand that it would eclipse every building around it. Investors were captivated by his vision, and soon, Ryan had the funding he needed to turn his dream into reality. Day and night, Ryan was on site, overseeing every aspect of construction. He pushed his team relentlessly, demanding perfection in every detail. The project consumed him. He began working longer hours, barely sleeping, and ignoring calls from friends and family. His relationships started to suffer. He missed birthdays, canceled dinners, and distanced himself from those who cared about him. Ryan believed that sacrifices were necessary for greatness, and to him, this skyscraper was worth every personal cost. But as the building grew taller, so did the pressure. The slightest mistake could cost millions, and Ryan's perfectionism became his downfall. He began making hasty decisions, cutting corners to meet deadlines and stay within budget. Despite warnings from his team, Ryan was blinded by his ambition. He believed in his vision more than he believed in the expertise of others. He ignored the growing concerns about the structural integrity of the building, confident that his design would stand the test of time. Finally, after years of tireless work, the skyscraper was complete. It pierced the sky, a testament to Ryan's dedication and drive. The city buzzed with excitement, and Ryan stood at the pinnacle of his career, proud of what he had accomplished. The media hailed it as a modern marvel, and Ryan was celebrated as a visionary. But beneath the surface, hidden flaws in the structure went unnoticed, flaws that would soon turn triumph into tragedy. On the day of the grand opening, Ryan stood at the top of the skyscraper, gazing out at the city below. For a moment, he felt invincible, but in an instant, that feeling vanished. A sudden tremor shook the building, and before Ryan could comprehend what was happening, the structure began to collapse. The very foundation he had dismissed as secure was now failing. Panic spread as the skyscraper crumbled, floor by floor, in a catastrophic collapse. Ryan's dream, his legacy, was reduced to rubble in a matter of moments. The city was left in shock. The loss of life was devastating, and the blame fell squarely on Ryan's shoulders. Investigations revealed the flaws that had been ignored, the shortcuts that had been taken, all in the name of ambition. Ryan had pursued greatness at the expense of everything else, and in the end, his ambition became his undoing. He had lost not only his career, but the respect of the industry and the trust of the people. Years later, Ryan lived in obscurity, a shadow of the man he once was. He had learned a painful lesson, that true greatness is not achieved through ambition alone, but through humility, wisdom, and the willingness to listen to others. His story became a cautionary tale, a reminder that the pursuit of legacy should never come at the cost of safety, integrity, and the lives of others. And so, the ambitious architect who once dreamed of touching the sky fell to the ground, buried beneath the weight of his own creation, a legacy not of triumph, but of tragedy. Thank you for watching. If this story moved you, consider subscribing and sharing it with others. Let Ryan's story be a reminder to us all. Ambition must be balanced with caution, and dreams should never come at the cost of what truly matters.